Hey, what's going on YouTube? Acid Gamer here, and today I'll be showing you how to make a cod4 deathrun server. So, to get started, we're going to go here into your C drive, and I am on Windows 8. Go into your computer, go to your C drive, go to Program Files, go to Activision, copy your Call of Duty 4 folder, and paste it right here at the beginning of your C drive, right here, and call it cod4. Do not save it as Call of Duty 4. But if you have Steam, go into Program Files, go to Steam, Steam Apps, Common, copy your Call of Duty 4 folder and go all the way and paste it in here. Okay, so once that's done, you're going to open your web browser and you're going to go to braxy.org. I'll have this link in the description, and what you're going to do is click up here and click register. You have to register to be able to download the maps and plugins. So let's go in here into discussion. We're gonna have administrative system open, and I'm gonna go back into their website, and we're gonna have the deathrun 1.2 beta full open. Okay, so scroll all the way down until you see download mod plus client server, so just download that and you can close this. And what you're gonna get, you should get a big download, and it should take about 5 minutes in total. So go into folders, and I'm just have it in here, so just close this, and here we go. That's our deathrun. So let's go into cod4 mods, and then you're gonna right click new folder and call this whatever you want. There's going to be called a deathrun server, but I'm going to call it deathrun for test deathrun. And you're going to grab this and right click extract here. Okay, so once that's done, just drag this back out anywhere, and now we're going to hit run dedicated server and click edit, and you're going to call this right here your deathrun folder, so it's t_deathrun, and whatever deathrun map you want, or you could do plus map space mp map rotate, but I'm gonna have it _deathrun _die hard. Okay, so just hit file, save, close, and you're gonna need notepad++, and you're gonna right click, edit this, server config. And then here for your Archon password, just put a super pass. Just edit the config to what you want. You know, this is my test deathrun server, so it's not my real legit server. And over here, this basically does not work, so people won't be able to join the server. So you're gonna have to look up on my channel how to what's this called? How to make an FTP for cod4 deathrun. Okay, and then here you just basically add your map. So map space mp _deathrun _diehard map space mp _deathrun _city map space mp _deathrun sky pillar. You know, just etc, just keep adding your maps. Hit save, close, and then now we're gonna edit deathrun config. I'm not gonna go through this whole config with you because it's pretty self-explanatory. So what you're gonna do is scroll down to if you want plugins enabled on your server or not. If you don't want plugins, put 0. If you want plugins, put 1. Here is your GUID right here. So what you're gonna do here is whoever you want admin on their server, you're gonna have to type in their name or their cod4 username. Type in my name, super password. I'm gonna leave that at the same because you know I don't want people knowing my stuff so they can log in. I'm gonna keep it as super pass, and yeah, but basically you could put their password, and if you want a moderator on your server, you can just put 0 here, and then put like the permissions. So these are all the permissions, so you replace it with a letter. Okay, basically just go through this, you know, the messages, everything's self-explanatory. And yeah, so let's save. Oh, and if you want bunny hopping on your server, I suggest you put this as a 1. So save, close, but I don't like bunny hopping. Okay, now you're basically almost done with your server. What you're gonna do now is open your console and then type in ipconfig. I'm gonna blur most of my IPs out, but here's my default gateway, 192.168.1.1. That's mine. You might have a different one, but I have this one. And here's your IPv4 address, which mine is 192.168.1.3. So your default gateway, you're gonna have to type it into your web browser on a new page. So, oops. Okay. And here, what you could do is look up your router and then your router version. So this is my router version, and for mine it's admin, and then my password is password. That's just the default ones. So yeah, log in here, look for port forwarding / port triggering. Your router's page might be different, but basically you're just gonna hit add custom service, and what you're gonna do is type in your server name, which is mine is just, you could have anything here that's not your server name. Mine is just cod4 server. The port set to port forward is 28960, and leave the service type as TCP-UPD UDP, and then yeah, the rest is the same. Okay, 2.161. Oh, sorry. And then here you put your default. No, no, you put your IPv4 address. So 192.168.1.1.1.3. That's mine. Okay, there we go. So now you can close that, and you're basically done with your server. But in here, go into your server config, and the first thing you see here, this is gonna be your deathrun server. So I'm just gonna call it in the parentheses up 6 T slash or T underscore deathrun. File, save, and make sure you have another parentheses, save, and close it. And now what you're gonna do is double click this, which should run your server if you put it in the OS drive. And I'm gonna start recording with fraps in game, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so here in cod4, guys, so what you're gonna do here now is go into options, go into game options, make sure you have your console enabled. So press the console key, which is under escape, and then paste the line of text we had in here. And I forgot to say this, but you have to port forward for your cod4 server, so it'll be on the server list, you know, in the join game. So yeah, if you don't know how to look it up, just look up how to port forward a cod4 server. You know, the port is 28960, so yeah, just look it up. And yeah, so then put in the password 123, and then your login was your name. So yeah, then put enter. Then what you're gonna do is /bind capital L space quotation marks open script -1, I think, and enter. I think it was something like that. So let's join our server. If we go into local, as you can see, it's in diehard automatically, not a big deal. Okay, so you're in your server now. If you press X, it should say you've logged into the administrator controls panel. If you press L, unknown script command error. Hold on. So then it's /bind. Oh. And there you go. Alright, so open your console again, do /bind space p space quote open script script menu space -1 space admin menu. I think it's say spell it and then quotation marks, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now you're in the admin panel. Let's do take weapon. Okay, kind of confusing, you know, maybe. So yeah, let's say you make a cod4 server. Just to just to show you that this actually works. I'm gonna try and go through the map as fast as I can, and I'll be damn man. Alright, so everything works as you can see. I'll be showing you how to do the plugin tutorial and stuff later on. Maybe. Who knows. Yeah, actually I'll be doing a lot of deathrun tutorials, you know, on the server type of thing. Wow, what a fail. So, yeah. Just enjoy, I guess. I don't know. Let's go here. Sound. Alright, just enjoy the rest of the video, I guess.